How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? When I tell y'all, it is a lot of stuff that's going on. It is a lot of stuff that's going on. Now, before I start, I got to make sure you guys can hear me good. Press that two if you guys can hear me. All right, let's get these likes up. Justice for Tyrone. Justice for Tyrone. And while we at it, I want y'all to let me know as well. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear me first. Because tonight I may have to go off. People are saying, calm down, Gigi. Don't do it. Don't do it. They holding me back, but I don't know. So let's get these likes up, y'all. And let's put them hearts, those blue hearts, on for Justice for Tyrone. All right, Justice for Tyrone. I'm going to let y'all get up in here because, oh man, I know she didn't. I know she didn't. I know she didn't. Honey, I'm talking about all three. I'm addressing BG. You know I'm addressing you. Cece. Oh, honey, yesterday was nice with you, Cece. Woo! I can't take no many name calling Cece no more. Okay. This girl Cece hopping panels to panels talking about me, attacking me, honey. Woo! And honey, Royal D, I'm surprised, Miss Royal D. I am surprised. They keep on saying, I ain't attacking you, Gigi. Yes, you is. Let's stop all the fluff. You attacking my titles. You attacking my supporters. You attacking my platform. When people on my channel, Cece, you tell her, bring your ass down from my platform. What type of relationship y'all got? Okay, all this behind the scenes talking and gossiping, but I'm messy. If that's not messy, I don't know what it is. Okay, we all are messy in here. If I do messy better, just say that. Just say that, then damn. Okay? Honey, woo. Okay, calm down, Gigi. Calm down. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. Sean, I'm so glad that you're here because I'm gonna need you to bring me back, Sean. Bring me back. How you doing, Sean? If you guys do not know, Sean is one of my co-hosts I have on my platform. I appreciate her dearly. And also I appreciate Tamala. And they were very disrespected by Cece on yesterday. Cece has disrespected my supporters yesterday. And I didn't say nothing because I was shocked. I was still in shock. I was gagging because I thought I was cordial with this Cece. I didn't know Cece was a snake until Natasha came up here and said, I don't know that Cece. Shut it down. She said, shut it down. Anything that's going to come from Natasha, if it don't come from Natasha, it might come from Nina Johnson because that's the real spokesperson. Okay, honey, girl, bye. Girl, bye. We have been fooled all this time. Hell yeah, I'm mad. Hell yeah, I'm disappointed. Okay? Woo, Sean, I'm sorry I haven't let you speak. I'm sorry. Sean,
Oh, Gigi, I'm here, baby. I'm here.
you sound like you got a headache, baby.
Uh, for you,
Oh, okay. Well, did you want to say something, Sean? Or you want me to just keep going?
I'm gonna let you get it out, baby.
Okay.
I'm the usher. I'm the usher with the white hanky, and I got the fan going, and I'm just
Uh-huh.
letting you have your moment. Go ahead, boo.
Uh-huh. Do y'all want me to call Tamala? Because I can't do it without Tamala either. Press 3 if y'all want me to call Tamala. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's
You
get these
need,
likes up.
you know, I need my Tasmanian.
Okay,
You
well,
know,
you
I
know
need
I'm on it. You know I'm on it.
absolutely. I
I'm
need
on
my
it.
girl,
Yeah.
and go call West too. I
Okay.
need West too. Uh huh.
Wes, where you at? Wes, you know you got to hit this link. Oh, y'all, honey, we are being attacked. Okay, and all because we are getting justice for Tyrone. I wouldn't have gotten attacked by these three if I was not trying to get justice for Tyrone. I have been looking at maps. I have been going over disputing stuff that y'all seen from AI videos, the Papa Johns. That was me, baby. Okay. And it wasn't even me, it was all of us. You guys have sent me messages, you guys have sent me screenshots to help to put out awareness about this Tyrone case. And I appreciate all of y'all. And I'll be damned if we will allow Cece, BG, and Royal D to disrespect us, to act like our voices don't matter and they are the authority. Who the fuck are they? Who? Tell me, who are they?
Irrelevant, like I've been saying.
Woo,
Irrelevant.
honey,
Irrelevant.
honey. All right. Well, I'm calling Tamala. She ain't. I don't know if she picking up or not. So I'm just gonna have to keep going. All right. So I want to play this part right here. I want to play this part right here. Let me pull this up real quick. Are y'all doing all right? Because I'm going to tell y'all every single thing. I ain't going to leave nothing out on this live. I got 2 other live I got to do. But tonight we're going to be addressing, we're going to really get into this BG, CC, and Royal D. Ain't it something how they all hang together? I'm not going to do no
Listen,
subliminals.
I took the
I
notes
heard
for
her.
you. Listen,
Yeah, I
Yes,
can
I
hear you
did.
fine.
you
Yeah,
hear that
everybody can
paper?
hear.
You hear
So
that
I want
paper,
to repeat
Gigi?
that again. So
I was taking
Cece
notes.
said that her and BG, they had a conversation, and BG told her something that Lulu told her, I'm assuming. And from that conversation, I believe that she said, BG, you have to tell Natasha this. And you guys had a conversation. And everybody knows, what it was. And Cece said it was an accident. She wouldn't tell us what it was. She did tell me, but she told me I can't say anything. I've never told them. I knew Cece told the group that she told me, but I never said anything. So I told them just act like I don't know because I'm not at liberty. Don't that sound like a messy shit right there? Press
Hmm.
2 if that all sounds messy and it's coming from CC, telling other
Um.
content creators, oh, I want to tell you this, but don't say this. I got to tell you
Mhm.
this, but don't say this. If that shit not all messy, okay?
Mhm.
And, Sean, I'm going to mute you just because you got a lot of stuff going on in your background. Okay. But I'm the messy one. But I am messy, but I can own my shit. All of y'all are messy. BG, you messy. CC, you messy. Royal D, you messy. All of us is messy. Ready to say. So that's what it was.
Okay. I'm going to say this because today was a heavy day for me. 30 days my nephew been dead. And I said I wasn't going to even entertain any more foolishness and I'm going to stay focused on justice for Dro. When I post that picture and said what I said today, I said my nephew was murdered. I don't know no Cece. I never talked to no BG. I never even been on this panel going talking to none of them. So
You heard that right? That come from Auntie Natasha mouth. All this he say, she say, ain't that messy, y'all? Press 4 if it messy. So if Natasha ain't coming out here and is saying it, all y'all hearing is from he say, she say, and that's coming from Royal D. The he say, she say. Well, I heard on the background, yeah, they had us on a 3-way. According to over there, Cece called Natasha and she had Royal D behind the scenes on the 3-way eavesdropping. Is that messy? Press 8 if that's messy as fuck. But I'm messy.
where this information coming from? There's no accident in my nephew being murdered. Ain't nothing changed with Lulu and how we feel about this situation. My nephew was murdered. Nobody in the Davis family not coming off of that. There's nothing can be revealed to say it was no accident. My nephew didn't commit suicide. My nephew didn't jump out of no vehicle. Y'all must think, or whoever that put that out there must have think I fell at the gas station and bumped my head the first lie. Tasha Davis ain't fall at no gas station, and I don't have no brain injury or blood force trauma to my head. So I appreciate me staying in good spirits by tuning out the noise from whomever, Cece. I never talked to BG and clear it up for the record to just end this now. That's all I got to say. To God be the glory, Father God.
And that's all she had to say. She cleared it up. Everybody was saying, it's this girl named Cece saying she talking for the family. That came out to be the lie. Now, you know damn well, y'all, this investigation trying to get justice for Dro has been going on for a month. Tell me this. If your family had a speaker of the family that was going to be on YouTube channels that was jumping panel to panel, wouldn't your family know who this person is? Wouldn't your family know the aliases they're going by? Hell. Press 1 if your family would know. You would know. But now we're supposed to believe, oh, well, it's some stuff that happened in the background, and we heard this voice, and we heard that voice while we was eavesdropping on a phone call. Ain't that some messy shit? No, your credibility is shot. Because it's a lot of behind-the-scenes conversation, throwing rocks and hiding hands. We'll say this on this panel in the public, but we don't want it to get out. And if it get out, then that's messy. You already put it out for the public to know. If you want a shit to stay secrets, keep it in the background where y'all talking on the phones, talking amongst each other, and eavesdropping on other people's conversations. But you brought it to social media on a public platform. And then when I take it and I tell y'all what the fuck is going on, then I'm the bad guy. Because I'm going to tell it. Because I'm the whistle blower. I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm not a gatekeeper like Cece.
Gigi, you got to let me jump in here, boo.
Well, see, Sean. Okay, Sean.
You were the one who would not tell it. Everybody kept saying, Gigi, what's the secret? Gigi, what's the secret? Gigi, and then it got to the point where everybody was like, well, she's.
Sean, stop that. How in the hell do people know I knew anything?
Because Cece said it.
Okay, Sean. So Cece is a messy mother effer, right?
Exactly.
Cece, wait, Sean. You want to call me a messy ass punk? That's what you said, Cece. You went on all these platforms, Cece, calling me a messy motherfucker and a messy ass punk, but your name is in every fucking thing. I'm not talking to Royal D. I'm not talking behind the scenes with motherfucking BG, with Lulu, best friend. I'm not here, there, and every fucking where, name tied up in all this shit. And then when Natasha said, when we say, do you know who this is? I don't know that bitch. So what? Is she fucking you behind closed doors and outside she don't even know you? Huh? Have you heard those situations, Sean? When the motherfuckers getting fucked behind closed doors, but in public they don't even know their motherfucking name. Who is
Absolutely.
that? Who is
Absolutely. That? Both of them.
But I'm the messy one. Well, let me be messy fucking tonight.
And you still wouldn't tell it. That's the gag. You still would not tell it.
It's already told now. And guess where it was told at? It was told at the Royal D channel.
Oh.
That's what it was told at today. The cat's out the bag.
How is it being messy when they brought it to your channel? BG, didn't nobody ask? Well, you may have called for BG, but when BG kicked in your door, she shut you up and said, I just want to talk to Cece. So how are you the one being messy?
Well, hold on. Somebody asked that I talk to Royal D. No, I did not talk to Royal D. But I did speak to a content creator on her channel because I felt hurt by this content creator, and I spoke to the content creator. I ain't gonna say people's name, but I have not talked to Royal D. Why not? Let me tell you about Royal D. My alliance with Royal D was good before Cece and BG. Okay, my situation with Royal D, this is where it stands. worked with her somewhat, not really work with her, but she'll do cover Romika case. I go there, I listen to her commentary. She'll come over my panel, we'll listen to it. We was on the same team, Justice for Romika. That's how it always been. We've been cordial, okay? When it come to this, anytime that Royal D has something interesting, I will take it, I will replay it to spread awareness, to let you guys know this is what's going on. Because Royal D was in really good girlfriend cahoots with Cece. And Cece is really cool all of a sudden with BG, which is very suspect. Okay? So I'm going to tell y'all some stuff that I heard, and I did go over the Royal D channel. I did not listen to all that for 5 hours. I'm sorry. I got things to do. So I was in and out. As 5 hours she was on there, in and out, she was talking about my panel. She was dragging my panel. She was dragging how I do shit. She was dragging to I do with my titles. She was talking about what she said about my titles. Oh, yeah. You just putting your titles on for clickbait. And when you put a title on, it don't even be the information that you put in the titles. Okay, you want to go there? And today you put hashtag Dro. But majority of that shit was talking about me and my messy followers. How is that? You talking about Justice for Dro in your title, but your whole platform is about me and my supporters. That don't got shit to do with Tyrone. So you could have bypassed all that. You could have kept that conversation between you, BG, and Cece behind the scenes, like y'all always talking behind the scenes. You could have kept talking about behind the scenes. Y'all steady talking about me behind the scenes. Hell, you know, if they felt comfortable to do it in public, you know they doing worse in private. Okay? So that title don't even match with hers. And I'll tell you one better. Every time I give a title, hell yeah, I'm going to talk about what it is in my title. Ain't none of my shit clickbait. My title right now, Tyrone Jr. girlfriend, Lulu sends BG. And how did BG get in this conversation? Because Lulu sent her on a mission, baby. Okay? And BG put the bug in Cece. Cece done flipped. All of a sudden, she was Justice for Tyrone to, oh, it was an accident, and I believe it was an accident, and nobody can tell me different. She said, well, I talked to Natasha, and I told her everything BG said, and Natasha said, I knew it. I knew it was an accident. So, yeah, we all believe it was an accident. But Natasha don't want to come out here. She's not going to say it, but it was an accident. Okay? So those two right there, they had an issue with my title because I exposed BG. I said BG exposed Lulu. And that's exactly what you did. And I'm going to get to the part what was talked about on Royal D channel since I cannot play Royal D stuff anymore. Yeah, Royal D said, yeah, she don't want me playing none of her shit no more, none of her clips no more. Okay? So that's where that is. So all over a Cece and a BG, our alliance, me and Royal D, has went flush down. They said Royal D was crying. I said crying. I didn't see that part because, like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. I got shit to do. I said, what the fuck she crying for? Ain't nobody say her name. Ain't nobody mention her. Anytime I take clips from Royal D, it don't even have Royal D voice hardly on there. You know, it always have BG, what BG says, and Cece. I've never called for Cece. Cece always hopped her ass on at every fucking panel. She do that faithfully. You don't gotta ask for her, honey, cause she coming. Now, BG, that's the bitch I've asked for. I've always asked for BG. And she didn't even want to talk to me. She only want to came up because of Cece. She wanted to get in cahoots with Cece, and she did just that. She got in Cece ear so good that Cece came out windmilling for BG. So because BG had a problem with my title, Cece got a problem with my title. And because Cece is upset with my title, Royal D got a problem with me now. They said, Royal D called Cece and told her, get the fuck out of her channel. Get the fuck down from her panel. Get the fuck down. I said, damn. So which one is your puppet? Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Y'all are really in cahoots, okay? So I was like, well, why was she crying? She was crying because it was just too much. And she said she's not going to do this content. She's not going to do justice for Tyrone anymore because it's just too fucking much. But I bet you come tomorrow, that bitch going to be on here talking about Tyrone. I bet you going to respond to this. Hell, she's older than me. I'm supposed to be learning from you. You the elder. I'm supposed to be learning from you. Hell, she cussed just as much. She yells just as much. But I'm messy and my panel messy. Hell, we all do the same thing. So I did not tell Royal D. Royal D made it very clear she ain't fucking with me. She ain't fucking with my supporters. And when you dissing my supporters, you dissing me. Hell, we are mirror. We are together. Now, she says on her panel, and I was in there, she said, y'all can't get mad because people have an opinion. Well, tell that to your girlfriend, Cece, because when my people did not believe it was an accident, when Cece said, well, I believe it was an accident and you guys can't tell me anything different. After talking to BG, my audience, they did not buy it. They said, that's bullshit. Oh, you're flipping, Cece. Cece got defended and she started calling my people bitches. She called disrespecting them. Now, did you see Royal D defend that? No, she watched it. She sat back because it wasn't her alliance. She's in alliance with Cece and BG. They are all in alliance bed together. That's why they're eavesdropping to Natasha. Did Natasha know that you was on the phone, Royal D? When you was eavesdropping on her conversation with Cece put you in? But that's not messy? And how did I know this? Because you told it on a fucking public platform. You didn't keep it behind closed doors. But yet when I say it, oh, it's messy. Girl, give me a break. Give me a goddamn break. Royal D has allowed CC and BG to get on her platform to drag me as well, to disrespect my platform, to disrespect me. So she has told me in so many words, she ain't want to talk. Did Royal D reach out to me, being the elder? She's older than me. She's showing me the way, right? Did she reach out and say, hey, I didn't like what I saw on that platform? No, because she ain't give a fuck. She ain't want to do it. She did exactly what she wanted to do. She went on her platform, made it about me. She tried to make it seem like she's the responsible one by throwing me under the bus and making me seem like I'm the messy villain. And I started all of this. Cece and BG, they backed her up on it and say, I started all this. I'm so messy. Then they went on Miss Parker channel and tried to do the whole thing. Shout out to Miss Parker. I will always have respect for you because they said that you stood up for me, and that goes a long way. In this game of YouTube and getting the information out, you don't know who's smiling your face, who really hates you, or who is your alliance. I really thought Royal D was my girlfriend. She was my alliance. When BG went onto a different panel and she dissed the fuck out of Royal D, she said, oh, I'm glad I'm on the right panel because that first panel I was on, and she said X, Y, and Z. I was the one that said, nah, that's effed up. And I spoke out about that. I have never allowed anybody to disrespect Royal D on any of my platforms, and I do got many. Press 7. Hold on, how I'm going to say this. Press 7 if you have never heard anybody disrespect Royal D on my platform. Press 7 if you've never heard anybody disrespect Royal D on my platform. I've never allowed that to happen. None of them. None of them. I've never disrespected Royal D on my platforms. No. I don't care how loud she gets. I don't care how many times she cuss or she cuss people out. I've never went there. Never. That's not my style. But today I was attacked. I was attacked for 5 hours. Yesterday, it started with yesterday with Cece attacking my crowd of individuals. Then Cece took it a step further and then she attacked me in my comments and my messages. And then she's gone around panels disrespecting me. BG definitely did the same thing. She just went on different panels and attacked me. Okay. So that is where we are. So if Roy D want to come up here and speak, do it in public. You talked about me 5 hours in public. That's where I'm at with that. Sean, you want to say something?
Gigi, they are upset because you have a monopoly. You have a monopoly, love, and they are upset. You have 3 channels and you knocking it out the park. Now I'm gonna tell you, when you first mentioned Royal D and she came up here and she would show herself here or on your other channels, you would shout her out. And I,
Always.
and I would see that.
Always. But
Yes,
honey,
always.
she said fuck me over a CC and a BG.
Right. And I would see that beautiful purple logo. I'm like, oh, I gotta go check her out. And I go over there and I hear this loudmouth, raspy voice. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's the voice that belongs to that beautiful melanin woman right there? That's her? I said, no, because it was a panel. I said, no, that can't be her. So I was a little miscombobulated. And I say miscombobulated because I knew I was misunderstanding. I was misguided. That surely could not be her. So I kept it to myself. I didn't even come to you on the back end and say, wait a minute, that's Royal D. You know, I figured even if it was a passionate moment. So I kept my opinion to myself because it wasn't about that moment. It was about the big picture. So I never said anything. And truly, truly, I am so disappointed. But ain't this how the YouTube streets go though, Gigi? You know, you a vet.
No, that's only on certain people. No,
Right,
all
that's my
YouTube people is
point.
not
Not
like that.
everybody. No,
But
no, no, no.
I do want to
I'm not
address. I get what you're saying, but not
okay.
everybody. But no, because I've
Right,
never had to do this. I've never had to do
right,
this. I've never
right.
had. What other content creator have you known for me to call out? Name them. Name them. None. None in my record. None. I don't have beef with people. Not people that supporting Holly. None. None. So no. So someone says this, and you donated $10. I appreciate that $10. She said, please, Miss Gigi, Miss D loves you. No, she does not. If you love me, Miss D, you would have reached out to me before roasting me for 5 hours. If you love me, Miss D, you are in cahoots with Cece that stay dissing me and BG that is my ops, and you haven't talking shit behind me behind the scenes and doing all this. That's not love. Love is protecting. Love is action verb. You can't tell me you love me and you doing dark shit at me and my people. That's not love. I don't know what type of love y'all claiming that is. That's not love. And if that's love, I don't want your love. Keep your heart. I don't want it. I'd rather have respect and I'd rather have protection than anybody love. Let's make that clear. I'd rather for you to have respect and protect me than to have your emotional love. So she says she just don't play her videos if it's messy. All of it is messy. So I won't play none of her videos going forward. I will respect her wishes. If she felt this way before, shit, you should have just said it, and I would have never played none of your shit. She got a lot of messy shit on there. It's a messy YouTube channel. Royal D channel is very messy. So hell yeah, I got the messy shit from there. When Messy BG was on there being messy. When Cece was on there being messy, doing snake shit. So now I'm just gonna have to do he say, she say. She loves you. That's not love. That's not, you know what you sound like? A husband that beat on you and say he loves you. A man that cheats on you and say, well, they love you. If that love does not come wrapped with respect, wrapped with protection, I don't want that love. She makes it very clear. Okay, why couldn't she call me directly and let me know what's going on? She knew I was going to hear this shit, right? Because every other time you play stuff, Miss D, you say I'm clipping it and it's messy. So you knew I was going to hear this messy shit. You doing what you want to do. You're older than me. You're wiser than me, Miss D. Come on now. Let's not. I'm sorry. Y'all can't tell me you love me and fuck me behind and think that's cool. Nah, that's not love. Whew, honey. Mm-mm-mm. So I also want to reach out to some other individuals that have some stuff to say. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna be making some phone calls because I'm talking about all three of them on this one, and I got two other channels. I'm gonna be talking about other stuff. So I'm about to go live. Is it okay if I put you on right now? All right. This is my good girlfriend, a real girlfriend on these YouTube streets. Welcome, Maya motherfucking Brown. How you doing, Maya?
Oh, take the chains off the door. Take the chains off the
Yeah.
door. Take the chains off the door.
Get the motherfucking chain off the door.
That's right. That's right. Real motherfuckers come through.
I know why you calling me. I'm gonna make this shit real quick and simple. It's messy as hell. I don't do messy. I don't do drama. I don't do bullshit. But me watching the live, me hearing what I heard, Royal D, I fucks with you. But your channel been a little messy, baby. You did that shit, but now you gotta stand 10 toes down and you gotta rock with what you said today. As thousands of people heard what you said today. You
Tell us what it was
yourself.
said regarding me. That's all I want to know.
A lot of people was calling me, screenshotting me, and your girl Royal D and your girl Gigi. Both of y'all my girls, but at the end of the day, somebody gotta be held accountable for what they say out their mouth. Whatever Maya say, Newport say, I stand 10 toes down on whatever the fuck come out my mouth. That shit was messy today.
And it was messy towards me.
All I kept hearing was Gigi this and Gigi that. And
but time out. What do Gigi got to do with getting justice for Tyrone?
Gigi, I can't answer that question.
I know you can't.
I can't answer that question because I'm not doing no case. If I got the bigger and argue with you, I will come and find you personally.
Thank you.
And I will let you know how I feel.
Thank you.
So at the end of the day, you knew you said this earlier. What you said on your panel, you should have been reaching out to Gigi today and tell Gigi, no, you took it the wrong way. But as I'm hearing, you said motherfucker didn't reach out. So if they didn't reach out, that means that's how they felt.
Well, let's just go here. I did hear the clips. I played the clips that they showed me, and I showed them to you. You sure did. She came after my title, how I do my titles. It was messy as fuck, she say. I'm only doing shit for clickbait. That's all I do. My titles don't match what I really say. That's attacking me and my style and my work. She attacked my people, my supporters. All y'all do is messy. Maya, she don't do messy. Talking about how people back is not messy.
Well, today, from what I heard out of I was watching and I was looking, and it was unbelievable. But I was there. And all I heard was Gigi this, Gigi that. Don't play my commentary no more. She's not gonna do this case anymore. If you're not gonna do the case anymore, it took you 5 hours to keep talking about it. If you done, you done.
Thank you.
If you had a problem with Gigi, you should have went to Gigi and said that. But if you need clout from them people that's lying to you, then so well be it. So now you got to take this pause to where Gigi is upset, and I don't blame you, Gigi. Everybody know Newport and Maya. If a motherfucker did me like they did you, Gigi, I will be knocking motherfucking doors in.
Thank you.
Joe Clark, get the chain off the motherfucking door. Now, you people can say what they want to say, Ms. D. If you take it offensive, hey, this is what you said out your mouth. I can't make shit up. This is what you said. These are the clippings that I got. So I heard you say out your own mouth. So that means, Royal D, you need to step up. You need to call Gigi. You need to make amends. You need to tell her you didn't mean that. But from what I heard, you meant that. So you need to clear it up.
I never, Maya, talked ever badly about Royal D channel. Anytime you hear Royal D coming out of my mouth, it's me telling y'all to go subscribe. She got the good shit. That's it.
Well, while you at it, and I ain't want to say nothing, but I see people got plenty of faces. I really looked up to you, Royal D, but you hurt my motherfucking feelings when you tried to down me on your channel like I was dumb, uneducated. But then I had to pull a white Maya out for you to let you know that's not what it is. So I know you play both faces. And the face that I seen yesterday on your live and today, you showed me truly what it was. I did look up to you, but you gonna tell me don't run my panel fucked up and bogusly, but then your channel over there doing all of that messy shit?
Very messy.
I don't know what you want me to do at this point. But like I say, I rock with you, Gigi. I love you too, Royal D. It is what it is, and it's out there.
Yeah. They said she was telling Cece, get your ass off that panel. Get off. And then she started crying.
Well, yeah, I heard she was crying. I mean, you can't cry when
ain't nobody talked. Maya, how she crying and nobody Gigi, talking about her?
How you gonna throw a fucking rock and then hide? You can't throw no rock and hide. That shit is a fool. That shit is unbelievable.
Can you tell me this, Maya? Makes sense. Why was she crying and why it was all directed towards me being messy?
Okay, look, I don't know why she crying.
What the fuck? Maya, I've never said nothing about this woman.
Like I said, I like both of y'all. But at the end of the day, Royal D, you're going to have to put on your big girl panties and you're going to have to come out here and clear this up. That's just the end of that. And you got to clear it up. I like both of y'all. I like both of y'all commentary. So, Royal D, you was the one that threw the rock first. You gonna have to fix it.
She threw bombs today, 5 hours long. It wasn't no small clipping.
Baby, I ain't had 5
hours. And then she took the live down so I couldn't clip it.
Right. And then that's my thing too. When people got to calling me, I tried to go back. And I did see some of the live yesterday, but when I tried to go back today and watch it, it was gone. So I'm trying to see.
That was all for me. That was all for me to say, bitch, you ain't gonna get none of my shit, bitch. That was directed towards me.
But if you don't have nothing to hide, why would you put it on private? Why would you take it down if you have nothing?
Because she didn't want me to see it. She didn't want me to clip it. That's why.
I don't take none of my shit down, and motherfuckers be on my panel talking about everybody and their mama under the sun. I'm not taking shit down. I'm not putting shit on private. What you hear is what you hear. And I feel like her laugh should have stayed up from yesterday. If you're trying to clear yourself, that laugh should have stayed up.
She took the live down today too, because she didn't want me to hear it.
Oh, but it's too late.
She took the live down today. She didn't want me to hear that shit.
But it's too late. People have already stream recorded, already took clips. You might as well, Royal D, you might as well put them both back up. Because kid you not, I got the whole shit. Motherfuckers out here got the whole goddamn live.
And I hope Natasha was hearing how they was talking about her. They was calling her all fake. They said Natasha is a fucking liar. They was calling her fake. They said she snaked Cece and all that shit.
Look, first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and I have everybody have been there. I'm sure that's on this panel right now. I know y'all didn't heard me say I am not going to cover that story because it's too fucking messy.
Well, I'm gonna cover it. Okay.
But I do like Dro, and I do like the color blue, and I really wanna cover him. But as of yesterday and today, all that bullshit, miss me with that. Because I'm for sure I heard on Royal D panel that y'all called his mother a bitch, a crackhead.
They did call her that on Royal D channel. They sure did.
Somebody sent me what was said. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers this. You don't play with nobody motherfucking mama. That is his mama. I don't give a fuck if she sided with Lulu 10 toes down. You never supposed to disrespect the mother. The mother wasn't there when the shit went down. But I hope all y'all got common sense. I'm glad the mama is talking to fucking Lulu. Y'all don't know what the mama got up her sleeve. Y'all don't know what the mama thinking behind the doors. She can be trying to catch Lulu up, or she can be trying to find out some shit. But see, that's the problem when messy motherfuckers get on these apps. Because that shit right there pisses me the fuck off. Joker, put the chain on the motherfucking door.
Ah!
Because that shit is beyond me. You don't never disrespect this boy mama. You don't know what the fuck she going through. Y'all got to be kidding me.
Well, Cece was a ringleader, wasn't it? She right? Press 1 if Cece was a ringleader. Telling all that.
Fuck. Only person we should be listening to is goddamn it, the Davis family and the mother's family. All this friend shit and all that shit is beyond me. That's why y'all ain't seen me cover that shit at all. And I'm sure y'all knew before she called me, she didn't tell y'all who was coming up. She didn't tell y'all at all, but I'm here. I'm always here.
That's right.
Even if I'm live and Gigi live, I'm still in her live. But I am live, but I'm still there.
That's right.
What she don't see, I will catch.
Thank you, sister.
Y'all don't never got to see Gigi come on my panel, but she in the motherfucking backyard.
I do.
We ain't never got to get on here and expose our hand. Period. I fucks with you, Gigi.
I fuck with you, Maya. And I gotta say something. When people was on your channel and they was coming for me, I appreciate you because you was a real one. You love me for real. You didn't allow motherfuckers to keep disrespecting me. You and T.I. and Sean, y'all hold it down for me, and I appreciate that. But Royal D, nah, she let their ass run with that shit, and she ran with it too. That's the difference.
I look, Gigi, don't pay that shit no time. Don't pay that shit no attention. Don't even give it your time. You just know how to move in these motherfucking streets.
That's right.
God damn it, we all supposed to be on the same team. Why the fuck are we arguing? Why the fuck is we talking about one another and we all fighting for the same thing? But you say I'm uneducated though. But that's what you say, though. But it seems like to me, yesterday and today, you was uneducated. I don't know about, I heard you was crying, motherfucker, some of these shit. But hey, Royal D, you gonna have to cry because you brought this on yourself. If it was me in Royal D's shoes, y'all would be chewing my ass out, and I would have to come and fix my motherfucking name. Everybody know when I was into it with a motherfucker, I told y'all through the door. Y'all begged me to stop, let it go. No, I would have felt the motherfucker in the streets. While they thought they was gonna be on somebody's panel and chill and relax. Nah, because when you piss me off, Newport come out the door. So yeah, Newport is uneducated. She is slow.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are very educated. You are not slow at all. No, you're not.
No, Gigi, Newport is all of that. Because she down, Newport is for all the smoke. Now, Maya might be kind-hearted, sweet, but Newport is a different bitch. And if you ask for her, here she come. End of the day, Gigi, let this shit go.
All right. After today, I am. After today, I am. If she don't, but if she respond, it depends on how I feel tomorrow. But honey, I gotta get it all out. I gotta get it all out tonight. I'm gonna have to get it all out today.
How motherfucker respond once they said what they said? That is what it is. You're not gonna apologize to me and come back and think it's gonna be okay. No, because I know deep back in the heart that motherfucker meant what they said. So you can take it if you want to, Gigi. You can take the apology. You can do whatever you see fit. But me, fuck the apology.
That's right.
So you can do as you please.
Well, thank you so much, Maya. I appreciate you. I hit you back on the back end.
Yeah, I'm going back in the bushes.
All right. All right, that's what it is. Miss West, what do you have to say? Talk to me.
Girl, hi everybody. Hey Sean, baby.
We ain't even on that time, West. Come
I
with
know, demon time.
We ain't even on that.
Vaseline on my face, tennis shoes on.
You should already had that done, West.
I'm ready. What you thought I was doing? Girl, warm up. This is war. Now, first of all, I don't really know too much about Miss Royal D. Only time I ever heard of her is when you speak of it, and you always speak highly of her.
Always.
Like, always, you know. So I don't really understand like where all of this is coming from. Like now I'm inclined to believe like, are you in cahoots with this as too? Like, what is going on?
I believe so. She has really good associates with Cece. They always talk behind the scenes. Cece was adding her on the phone call when she was sneak calling Natasha, and Natasha didn't know that Royal D was sneaking and listening to her. Isn't that messy?
That's very, very messy.
That's extremely messy. Yeah. So when it comes to BG, let's talk about BG. All right. So why, if I have an issue with BG, first of all, you are friends with Lulu. You know Lulu unalive this man, and you protecting Lulu, and Lulu is paying you, girl. This is all about the money when it comes to BG. How many do you guys know? Press 2 if you guys know that Lulu stole the money out of Tyrone and his auntie bank account. Press 2. She sold a big sum. Honey, they say she's in Atlanta. I don't know how true that is, but she is paying BG to do her bidding. She is paying BG to do exactly what we're doing now, arguing and going back and forth with each other. They wanted the content creators to go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
When BG first stopped at Royal D, she was coming for me, baby. Let's not get it motherfucking twisted. BG, Lulu, the whole mission was to get me to shut up.
That's what it's about.
BG, Lulu, their whole mission was to get me to shut the hell up. It all started when I talked about their twin brother. They tried to shut me down. They did so many things. So they tried to get Royal D to convert her to go against me. They first tried, it did not work. Royal D was like, don't talk about Gigi, but shortly that did change. I don't know what Royal D, what relationship she got with Cece and that BG. But honey, they done got to Royal D. Royal D is compromised. Her credibility is compromised by Cece and Lulu. Cece, Lulu, and BG, all of them, honey. And that's what's going on right there. That is exactly what's going on. So BG, now she did what she wanted to do. She got a royal D today, 5 hours. She dragged me. She dragged my supporters. She dragged my content. She dragged my titles. She dragged everything. And I guess she said, I still love you. But she dragging me. She crying. And she said, I don't want to do it anymore because Gigi is so messy. And this is so messy. And what Gigi is doing, oh, I'm so proud of. Fuck y'all. I don't care what y'all gotta say. Y'all shouldn't talk about Cece and BG like this. Oh, I'm so mad. They talking about my good girlfriends. They're talking about Cece and BG, and she's hurting because of that. I mean, that's all it's over. Cece said she believes it was an accident because what BG told her, and nothing nobody can do can change that. The audience said, I don't believe it. That's bullshit. Cece started cussing them out. They reacted. And that's when Royal D started crying and said, get out of there. They don't fucking believe you. Fuck. Get out of there. And then that's when the attack came on me. So all three of them on me. Are you there?
I am. I was just taking it in because I'm starting to believe that, well, maybe they got a piece of the pie. Maybe they didn't give them some money to shut the, to stir
Well,
this
they
up.
do
Because
talk a lot behind the doors. They even come
I
up here
don't
and brag
know
about
what
it.
to believe anymore. But all
They
I know
brag
is
about it.
they trying to distract so they can stop, so we can lose focus on what the bigger picture is. We are here for justice for Dro. I don't know what the heck they got going on, but all I know is after CC and BG linked up, it's been a mess. It's been a mess, and her credibility went straight to hell when she came on here and she just basically said, "You gonna believe what this girl said?" After one conversation, after you was just team justice for Dro the whole entire time.
And you're
Now
talking about Cece. Put
I'm
names
talking
to it.
about Cece. I'm
Yeah,
talking
let's
about
not confuse
Cece.
nobody. We're not confusing people over here. We put names.
We
We
talk
put
at this
names.
I'm talking about Cece. You was team justice for Dro all up until you had this conversation with BG. Now you don't give a F what nobody say. I mean, you ghetto hood, all that. Yeah, cussing everybody out. Oh, you done got paid too, bitch. I don't care. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Everybody got a piece of the pie. And everybody going to jail.
All right, so these are some clips from Cece from yesterday. Here it is. After Natasha came out and said she don't know that girl. This is Cece.
Said to me, everybody that's in your chat know what the conversation was said. I said it was really an accident. Didn't I say that?
Yeah. I didn't say you
Okay,
said it was accident. I just said that BG told you what
right,
what happened. And
right. But
so
I
you
never,
know.
I did, I never said what me and her discussed. The whole panel, no, I never said what we discussed. I never said the actually what we discussed.
Well, honey, it was discussed today at Royal D Channel, and I can tell you everything they said verbatim because, honey, it's already out there. Even though they took that video down, I was there. I was there that part, and I can tell you, he say, she say, what I heard exactly, baby. And I know some of y'all can back me up like a Mack truck because y'all was there too. Okay, so I will say that part. I will say that part. Let me bring it up here because this is the next let me put this down. This is where we going next. Right here. The criminal who background noise is that? Okay, Keisha, I gotta mute your background. But this is where we going here. Keisha, I gotta mute your background, turn you off. Your audio is so loud in the background. All right, criminal villains, 9 o'clock. This is where we're going, and I'm gonna talk about everything. Yeah, it was already said, and I'm just gonna repeat what I heard on the Royal D channel about Tyrone And what Lulu confessed to BG, baby, I'm going to be messy. I'm going to tell y'all every motherfucking thing. Okay? Okay? That part. That part. Whoo! Honey, talk to me. So hold on. Keisha, you have something to say? All right, Keisha. Uh, I'm going to have to kick her out. All right, Miss West, what else you got to say?
Gigi, someone just asked me to ask you if you can replay the clip from when Aunt Natasha first came on. She said something in the beginning.
That's it. That's not for me to say.
All right. So this is Natasha came on yesterday. She came on yesterday on Deep New Or after people were saying that it's a girl named Cece going around and saying she represents the family. And Natasha came up there to clear up. She doesn't know any Cece. She don't know that girl. She don't know the
Okay.
story. Okay. And this
I'm
is
gonna
my
say this
thing.
because today was a heavy day for me. 30 days my nephew been dead. And I said I wasn't gonna even entertain any more foolishness and I'm gonna stay focused on justice for Dro. When I post that picture and said what I said today, I said my nephew was murdered. I don't know no Cece. I never talked to no BG. I never even been on this panel going talking to none of them.
Okay. You heard that, right? I don't know no Cece. I don't know no BG.
Yep. I just wanted to clarify that up. Thank you.
How long has it been? It's been over what 24 hours, you guys. Natasha could have been cleared this shit up if it was something to be cleared up, right? But it's nothing to be cleared up. All you're gonna hear now is lies from Cece and BG and Royal D. All this he say, she say. I heard. I don't. Next time Royal D or anybody tell y'all something, just tell them you need to prove it to me. Say, show me that screen recording. I'm not gonna believe shit they say until they show me the screen recording. Other than that, whatever Natasha says is Natasha says. Natasha told Cece, keep your ass off them fucking panels. But she's steady getting on them damn panels. For what? I don't know. Because anything that Natasha want people to know, she'll go to Nina Johnson, because she does tag Nina Johnson, and she'll tag a few other people. So let's stop all this bull crap. Whew. Any other questions y'all got? I'm looking in the comment section. I tried to defend you. They played you today. Okay, did y'all see? Did y'all see them disrespecting me? Press 5 if y'all saw Royal D and CC and BG disrespecting me today. Press that 5 if y'all have witnessed that shit today. Honey, press it. Press it. Press that 5 if y'all witnessed that shit today. Okay? Okay? I'll wait. Y'all see all these 5s? Y'all see all these 5s? Sean, do you see all these 5s?
Absolutely. May I speak?
Yeah.
I know you're not convinced, Gigi, but I dare say the reason why they took the turn that they did because we were comparing voices. Excuse me. And while we came, most of us, the majority came to the consensus that that may not have been Dro's mother. The majority came to the consensus that that is indeed Lulu. That is indeed Lulu. We also uncovered Cece's lying ass. And that's what scared them. What you are doing is uncovering the truth. And they cannot take it. They are afraid. Lulu is afraid, and whoever the fuck this CC bitch is. Because remember, she came for me last night too.
You want to tell them how she came for you?
She came for me. She said that she ain't got to sit there and take none of this. I said, bye. She said, fuck you, bitch. And
Hold
then
on.
that's when,
Wait. Hold
and then that's when I had to come out of my character.
on. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to Shout out to World TTV, baby. World TTV. I got to talk to you, girl. Okay, we need to talk on the back end. World TTV. World TTV. You know I follow you on Facebook, okay? I got to message you or you message me. I don't know how we going to do it, but we got to talk on the back end, okay? Oh, uh-uh. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Sean.
It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. But that's what it is, Gigi. That's what it is. There's no question about it. Your investigators, everybody that you task to do what they do, everybody who do it out the kindness of their heart and they send it to you, forward it to you, bring it to you, read it for you, whatever. Everybody standing 10 toes down and we come complete with it. Every time somebody bring you something, it's unraveling or taking us to the next step and they can't take it. You're giving us backstories on why you think, your opinion, educated as it may be, about who this supposedly twin brother is. Okay. But then some of our opinions is making that bitch itch because it's really close to what the truth may be. And these bitches can't take it. They
God.
can't take it. And that's
Not
what the fuck they get. Because they
okay.
poke the bear. They poke the bear. They poke the bear.
Now I
And
want to.
well, the bear done came out her cave. Now what?
Okay, I want to play this clip. This is from yesterday from Criminal Villains. What I'm about to play is when Cece jumped on my live and when BG jumped on my live. And this is when BG and Cece disliked me. This is the start when they had a hatred towards me. Now, BG, she always disliked me because remember, BG is sent from Lulu. Lulu sent BG to attack me because I was on Lulu head. Press 9 if I've been on Lulu head. Huh? Press 9. So it's only right that Lulu sent one of her pawns after me. So she wanted to get a YouTuber that she can flip to come after me, and she did it with Royal D. The first time BG tried it, it didn't work. But this second time, when she decided to go to Cece and she convinced Cece, she got Cece on her team. Now they having phone conversations in the background like good girlfriends. And then they included Royal D in the background like good girlfriends. So I don't know what they got going on, but they woke up today and they said, let's all attack that bitch Gigi. Yeah. Calling me messy punks and all this shit, y'all. It was just so nasty what they were saying about me and how they was attacking me for 5 hours. So this is how it started with Cece and BG. Okay, their hatred, dislike towards me.
Okay, what I said on Royal D page. I talked to BG. We talked.
Hey, BG.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Okay, let me talk.
Go
Okay,
I
ahead.
thought you were just on the phone with Natasha.
Yeah, she was just calling me to give me a heads up.
you heard that? And this was around 8 o'clock ish. When Natasha called me, it was around after 11 p.m. Did y'all get that? Press 2 if you got it. This happened right here around 8ish. When Natasha called me and cleared everything up, it was after that, and this was around 11 p.m. ish. Okay? This was on Deep New Or News, and I always go on a Deep New Or News later. So I want you to hear again what Natasha said. And this is not he say, she say. This is not, oh, I got a phone call and I was listening in the background, and this is what I heard from people you cannot trust. I don't trust anybody that's on the phone with snakes like BG and CC. Okay, so let's hear it again.
You can come for me, But guess what? At the end of the day, I see right past that. I'm focused on my nephew. I'm focused on arrest. The Davis family focus on arrest. We focus on prosecution. We focus on moving for justice for Dro, Tyrone Davis Jr., T2 to the Davis family. That's it. That's all. Ain't nothing
Justice for
changed.
Dro.
Justice
Thank
for
you.
Dro.
Because I'm on my
Love
way
Justice
to
you
for
all.
Dro.
Natasha, I'm so glad you came forward because
Justice.
you shut the devil's mouth. I knew, like I said, you would have never posted what you posted if
I just
you knew
posted
what
earlier today.
happened to
I
your
didn't even go
nephew.
because I'm trying to stay tuned, trying to stay positive. I don't want to go back and forth about no mama, no family, no nothing. From day one, it's justice for Dro. About my nephew, guess what? That's how I feel. I'm going straight 10 toes down. He could have been the bum under the bridge. And guess what? His mouth still going to have justice for him. That's his heart I got. That's my family.
I
That's
know
my
that's
nephew.
right. I
Nobody
know
ain't in them
that's
shoes
right.
but me and my family. And that's what it is.
I
Thank
get
y'all. Have a good
Woo,
night.
Jesus.
In good spirits by tuning out the noise from whomever, Cece. I never talked to BG and clear it up for the record to just end this now.
Thank you. She never called the Cece and she don't know no BG. Okay. Now this was at 11 p.m. last night, y'all. So this fast forward, this was at 8 p.m. This was at 8 p.m. Okay. And Cece and BG, they are in cahoots with Royal D. Let's play it. And I guess we want to know, but I know you can't say what the accident. They were offended with my title because my title, I said that BG exposed Lulu, and that's what she did. And on my next channel, I will go in detail everything that was said. I didn't say you
Okay.
said it was accident. I just said that BG told you
Right.
what happened, and
Right. But
so
I
you
never
know.
I didn't I never said what me and her discussed. The whole panel, no. I never said what we discussed. I never said that actually what we discussed. I said that's not for me to say. It's for Natasha to say.
Yeah.
But believe me, it was an accident.
Mm.
But Gigi, didn't she turn right
And I
around and
guess we
say,
want to know,
Gigi did
but
not
I know
tell
you
you?
can't say what the accident was.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to her.
Okay, so she's here. BG is here.
No,
You hear that, right? I said BG is here. Cece got pissed off at me because I said BG is here.
And
Listen,
they also got mad because you exposed them with Tasha coming to your channel as if that's your fault.
but Cece said Natasha would never come to your panel. She's not coming up
Exactly.
here. She's
That's
not
my
coming up
point.
here. That was a lie. All they
Exactly.
get they lies got clocked on my panel. That's why they hate me. That's why they
Every
trying to tear me down. That's why they go on a panel talking shit about me. You should be going to panel getting justice for Tyrone, but today it was panel to panel talking Gigi.
every time Cece says something would not happen, it happened.
Now let's
Every
play it.
time last night.
That's
Every
right.
time.
Let's play it.
BG is not here. BG is on the phone with Natasha.
Oh, she just was here on my back screen. I guess she went down when you said it.
She's on the phone with Natasha. She's
Okay.
not here. I
Clock it. This was 8 o'clock. Natasha said she ain't talked to their ass. She don't know no BG. She don't know no Cece. And that's not he say, she said. That's what you heard from Natasha. And guess what? Natasha cammed up because Natasha's a real one. Y'all have never seen BG cammed up. Y'all don't even see Cece cammed up. We don't know who these motherfuckers are. But Natasha, she have no problem with camming up and just saying, hey, this is what it is because she a real one. And then earlier today on Royal D channel, CC and BG was trying to paint Natasha as a fucking liar, saying she lying, she snake CC. Girl, bye. Let's play this part. Watch this part. Watch BG come up here and showing you, exposing you another lie that CC put out here.
told her I was gonna talk to Natasha and tell her our conversation. But what happened? I didn't say it on Royal D page. I let
Can
everybody
you tell
know.
us no over here so I won't have to go through it?
Okay. What do you? What I said on Royal D page. I talked to BG. We talked.
Hey, BG. Boom.
Go ahead.
Boom.
Okay, let me talk.
Go
Okay.
I
ahead.
thought you were just on the phone with Natasha.
Yeah, she was just calling me to give me a heads up.
See the
Oh,
play?
about
See the
Hey, y'all
play?
see the play? But hold on,
Exactly.
time. This was at 8 o'clock something, 8, 9 or something. I talked to Natasha around 11 p.m. 11 p.m. says she don't know what they're talking about. She ain't never talked to no BG or no BC or CC or whatever. But they over here talking about, I just got off the phone with Natasha. But first, Cece said, ain't you on the phone with her? Then she clicked in because she was not. And I told her, didn't I tell Cece? I said, Cece, she's right here. Cece said, no, she ain't. No, she ain't. She over there talking to Natasha. Y'all see why they hate me now? Y'all see why they going around saying I'm messy now?
Gigi page.
No, something else.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I said we talked, and BG told me what Kiara told her. Okay, it was an accident. It really was an accident. The panel kept trying to get me to say what happened. What happened? I would not say. It really was an accident. I
You hear CC tune change, right? She said it really was an accident. You see how CC trying to mind control you guys? She keep on going. She gonna keep saying an accident, an accident. I've never heard nobody say an accident that many damn times. She gonna keep on trying to drill it in your head as if she's getting paid. Is BG paying your ass from Lulu money? Is they getting a cut? Let's play.
say that's not for me to put it out on social media. That's for the family to put it out on social media.
Got it.
So
So
what
do
happened
the
to his
Davidson
money?
family? Does the family know? The Davidson family know?
Yes, she Gigi BG was okay with me. Our conversation that we had. What did I say, BG? I'm going to inform my friend. Didn't I say that?
Yes. But
Okay.
I wanna make something clear because I think things get lost in translation, or sometimes they're just very fabricated, like the title here, saying that
Thank you.
however.
You see what BGCC said. Thank you. They both had an issue with me exposing BG. Did y'all clock that? Press one if you clock it. CC and BG issue with me. Well, BG always had an issue with me. Let's not get that clear. But CC twisted issue because CC is loyal to BG, which is Lulu's best friend. CC loyalty lies with Lulu best friend. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. They got upset with me because I said BG exposed Lulu. And she did. In the next video on criminal villains, I will go into detail how she exposed her. Let's back it up.
For the family to put it out on social media.
Got it.
So
So
what
do
happened
the
to his
Davidson
money?
family, does the family know? The Davidson family know?
Yes. She Gigi BG was okay with me. Our conversation that we had. What did I say, BG? I'm going to inform my friend. Didn't I say that?
Yes. But
Okay.
I wanna make something clear because I think things get lost in translation, or sometimes they're just very fabricated, like the title here, saying that
Thank you.
however you noted it, but it's basically painting me to be like this person
A
that just
snitch.
outed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I outed her, and that never happened. When you said that I told Cece everything, not true. Who said that? I never told her everything. How do you know I told her everything?
The lies, the lies, the lies. Do y'all see this motherfucking liar? BG, You told Lulu it was an accident, and I'm gonna tell the whole fucking world what you told her. Because like Cece played her motherfucking self. Cece, you should have never told people that you told me shit. Now I have the credibility from your mouth that you told me every fucking thing, and I'm gonna spill it, bitch. Y'all made me y'all enemy. All three of y'all made me y'all enemy today. 5 hours going on panel talking about I'm messy, trying to F up my platform, trying to drag my supporters. Bitch, after tonight, you gonna crown me Queen Messy. Hashtag Queen Messy in this bitch. When it comes to criminal crime stories, I'm gonna be Queen Messy after tonight. You have given me a new name, Queen Messy. Because unlike you, unlike you, I got the stomach to deal with messy shit because these crime stories, they're messy. Anytime you're going to sign up to be an investigator of crime, anytime you're going to sign up to be a police officer, you're going to see the town paint red. You're going to see a lot of violence. You're going to see a lot of horrible stuff. You're going to see a lot of messy shit. You're going to see a lot of traumatic shit. If you don't got the backbone, get your ass out the kitchen. If you don't got the stomach to go through the messy shit to get to the bottom of it, get your ass out the kitchen. You ain't built for this. You ain't built for this. I'm not backing down. Even though I was dragged 5 hours today, even though I was on panel, my name getting drugged. Royal D name didn't get that drug. Ain't nobody talking about Royal D. Ain't nobody mentioning her motherfucking name. But yet she's crying and she want to get out. Ain't nobody even thinking about you. Shit, half of these motherfuckers don't even know she exists. You're not a topic. Yet I've been a topic all fucking day. And I ain't backing down for shit. Because it's still justice for Dro. It's still justice for Tyrone. And Lulu, I'm still on you, boo. You did all this for the distraction. And I'll give you a round of applause, Lulu. Great performance. You did that, Lulu. You did that, girl. You did that, girl. Okay. I'll tell you another insider. Cece tells me that this is the information she got from BG because BG talks to Lulu. She says, oh, Lulu loves your channel. She loves listening to you. Of course, because I'm her enemy. Do you guys remember when Lulu came in my channel and she said, I'm doing this just for you, Lulu. I mean, just for you, Gigi. See, Lulu is playing with me. Lulu is really good at manipulating people. Lulu is really good at being a master manipulator. She manipulated Tyrone. I don't know if it's a spell she got going on, but she can control people's minds. And she's also manipulating BG. Okay? And Cece told me so much, you guys. Why in the fuck would you want to beef with a bitch you told your secrets to, Cece? That don't make sense to me. I mean, she told me a lot. Just like Cece go around and talk to all these other YouTubers and gossip in ears, telling this person that and this person that. The thing about it, you'll never know because I don't talk about it. But if you're going to paint me as your enemy, you're going to call me a messy punk, let me be a queen messy punk, okay? Let me throw my flag parade out and really show you bitches, okay? Get the goddamn likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Okay? Get the likes up. Get the goddamn likes up right now, y'all. Come on. Get the likes up.
So the fact
I
that
said
go ahead.
because you did. She knows it was an accident. We don't know the accident, but you
If that's what
told.
she took away from it, that's what she took away from it. But you
So you did
can't
not
say.
tell her everything?
She told me what her
I
friend
told
told
her
her.
we had a conversation.
Right.
We had a conversation. Did I tell her what was said to me verbatim? No. We had a conversation. So for you to say that I told her everything is a lie.
So you
Your
left some stuff
title.
out, BG.
Excuse me?
You left some stuff out.
What did I leave out?
Either you gave her all the information or you left some stuff out.
Oh, yes. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Yes, I agree with
So
that.
did
I
you
would
give
agree with
her
that.
all the information about what happened to Tyrone?
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
Did you give her all the information about what happened to Tyrone?
No, because I don't have all the information.
She gave me what she gave me
we
what
had
was
a
wait a minute,
conversation,
wait a minute,
and I
wait a
told
minute,
her what I told
BG,
her.
wait a minute. She gave me what I needed to know and what the family needed to know and what happened. What all Kiara said to her, that's what she said to me. Okay? So she gave
Mind you, Natasha says she don't even talk to these motherfuckers. She says she don't know what we talking about. And I spelled it all out about the accident and this is Lulu friend. And Natasha said, no, she never heard none of that. She don't know no fucking Cece or she ain't never talked to no BG. Now, mind you, this is around 8, 9 o'clock. So I don't know what cahoots, the lies they got going on, but it's a mess.
me what the family needed to know for their closure. That's what she gave me. And I relayed that to my friend. Okay? Now, the girl clearly said it was an accident, and it really was an accident. She gave me what I needed to know, and I relayed that to my friend.
Now, was I even talking to Cece? But you see how she's butting in trying to cover for BG because she don't want BG to talk too much.
So what? So we're just gonna ignore what the medical examiner said?
You don't have the medical examiner report, honey.
They played it. They played it, y'all. They
The
played
medical
it. The
examiner,
father did.
listen,
The
baby,
father
listen,
played it.
listen. It
Okay.
said, it said the day he died, and it's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks for further investigation. What else did it say? It come back in a report. It haven't came back yet. Whatever Kiara
Well, why did
disclosed,
Natasha reported 2 hours ago that she still want answers about Dro?
she do want answers about Dro. She still do want answers about Dro. But guess what?
Okay, well, if the girl gave her answers, why in the crap is why? If the girl gave her answers, then evidently she ain't buying what the girl's saying. Because why was she posting?
Remember, keep in mind, all this talking Cece is trying to convince us that it was an accident. Natasha says she ain't talked to none of them. She don't even know Cece. She don't know Cece. And she ain't talked to no damn BG. Keep that in mind.
Less than 2 hours, I want to know what
First
happened.
of all,
Come on,
whatever
man,
the
somebody
top, first of all,
this is kind of
whatever, okay, if
behind
she,
the scenes.
listen here, honey. Whatever Natasha posted 2
Girl,
hours
don't say
ago,
to me.
whatever Natasha posted 2 hours ago, let me tell you something. The conversation I had with my friend that I translated, my friend said she knew it happened that way. Okay? So of course she
Okay,
still
well,
want
Natasha,
answers.
she came up here last time. I would just prefer her.
Did you catch it? Cece said Natasha knew that it was an accident. Did you hear that? That's what she meant
Gigi,
by that.
are
Yeah.
you catching that Cece stopped saying Natasha's name?
And
Are you
call her my
catching that?
friend, my
Yes.
friend, my
Yes.
friend, my friend, my
Yes.
friend, my friend, my friend. Who says that? Who talks like that? My friend. This is my friend. My friend said this. My friend said that. That's my friend. Oh, my friend. Come on now.
To come up here and tell us.
Well,
She
she's
came up
not.
here
Well,
last
she's
time.
not coming up here. She's not coming to talk on.
Did you hear that? Press 2 if you heard it. Natasha, Cece said, Natasha's not coming up here. She's not coming up here. And you saw the video of Natasha doing what? She came up to the piano and she cleared it out. She don't know no Cece, and she ain't never talked to no fucking BG, and it was no accident. And she don't believe it's no accident. But yet you guys want to believe a fucking Cece and a BG and a Royal D that's in cahoots with Cece and BG, that's talking to them behind the scenes, scheming on Natasha on a three-way call when Royal D is sneaking listening in. You know that's wrong, Royal D, for you to eavesdrop on Natasha. But you stayed your messy ass there and she listened, right, Sean? She ain't say, no, this not right. I can't do this.
Period.
She stayed her messy ass, but we messy, right? Okay. We'll take it. Oh, you know what? I am messy, y'all. I take that shit. But the issue I have is when you want to weaponize messy and your intention is to slander me. That's when I have an issue with you. If you calling me messy, she's a messy bitch. I can take that. But when your intention is to bring me down, to bring my platform down, to tear me down, I have an issue with that. It's not how you say it, it's what you say. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. That part. Let's go.
Well, if she don't come up here, like she said, don't believe when they was talking about the insurance, don't believe it until she come out and said, well, I ain't gonna believe nothing until she come out and say it.
Call it what you want.
And that's the problem. Day one, though. You should have never believed everything that's being put out here from day one. If you really wanted to know.
And the father said, that the father out of his own mouth said that the medical examiner said that did not happen by an accident. That is what Tyrone Sr.
No, he
said.
did not say
oh
that.
my God.
No, he did not say that.
I think change.
Listen, no, he did not say that. Okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna say it like this, okay? BG know what she disclosed to me. I know what I disclosed to my friend.
Tell me this, you guys. If this is a real crime, right? Which it is, why didn't it go to the police? Why are they gossiping about it on YouTube? Why are they going to panel to gossip about it? But nobody is going to the police with this information. Does that make sense to you, Sean?
No, it doesn't. And it was said last night. Everything that transpired last night is the reason why this happened on that other chick's channel today. Everything. Because the police, the investigators, all that. Tamala said it. Tamala said, then take all this information to the investigators then. When y'all gonna do that? That's the reason why all of that happened.
But guess what, Sean? Guess what? Can I tell you something, Sean?
Yeah.
Lulu played Cece. Lulu played Royal D as a fool. You know why, Sean? Because BG is a snake and she's not credible. And anytime you ask BG, what did you say? She's going to say, I didn't say that. When it comes to a police report, do you honestly think BG is going to really say something on a police report? Hell no. When it comes to a testimony, do you really think BG is credible and reliable? Hell no. BG is doing exactly what BG is getting paid for by Lulu, is to be to divert the attention away and to create chaos and lies and to push a narrative about an accident. And that's exactly what she's doing. Now she tried to get, she got her paws around Royal D. Royal D is gone. Cece is gone. They are eating Lulu's pie. And BG is feeding it to him.
Yeah, BG feeding it to him because BG is Lulu. I'm telling you, Gigi, you are going to be so flabbergasted as soon as that is revealed. You are going to be, oh my goodness.
Well, I don't believe it yet, so make me a believer. But let's continue to play.
Okay? And I know the conversation me and my friend had today regarding that.
Well, I hope y'all told that to the police department. Everything that y'all telling. And I hope y'all telling everything that y'all saying. Because let me tell you something. If it ain't correct, when the autopsy come back, if ain't nothing really correct,
gonna come out.
somebody gonna be
Listen,
Rico
you know
lady.
what? See, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it this way. Natasha's not gonna disclose the report to none of you guys.
She ain't got to. The news can report it.
Well, it's not.
She ain't got to.
Well, the news, the news have it.
She ain't got to. People
She's
can
not.
still
She's
report it.
not.
It's public
She's
knowledge.
not.
It's
She's
public
not.
knowledge.
Well, she's
Come on,
not.
girl. You think you talking to Miss Legal? You should know.
Like I said, she's not. And Cece is not switching up. Like I said,
there's a lot of other stuff going on behind the scenes. And I know it's going on behind the scenes.
You know everything.
On everything. I ain't no dummy. I know
what's going on behind the scenes?
Also, insider, Cece, do you remember when you told me this, Cece? Cece says that BG, Tamala, she really cannot stand Tamala because Tamala keeps on talking about a Rico, and it really makes her scary. And I tell you some other stuff she told me about BG that she shouldn't have told me about BG. But I'll tell you guys on the next channel. Yeah. You should never cross a bitch that you tell your secrets to. I don't know why would you play that game. And all for a BGCC? No, no, no.
Gigi, now can I ask a question?
Yes. Yes.
Did you notice how Cece stopped calling Lulu Lulu and start calling her Kiara?
That part. Because
Okay.
she's eating BG. She's eating out the hand of BG. I don't know if BG is must be paying a bitch.
Oh
What
yeah, I already said that.
you must be paying her. Because we know Lulu got a fat money. She going out to Atlanta having the time of her life,
And
paying
I
BG because BG need the damn money. She get on here every fucking day.
and you know what else? It's just what I'm believing. Those voices are a little the same. BG could possibly be Lulu. Could
I
be.
know that's what y'all say. I don't believe that, but we'll see. I don't believe that, but let's see.
Okay.
She called me. She wanted to talk to me. She talked to me.
We accomplished 5 and 6, CC. That's
You see how they're joking about that? BG said we accomplished 5 and 6, meaning that they are in the Rico. Tamala really spooked BG and Lulu. And that's what Cece told me. She said that, yeah, and they were getting really spooked. Cece is the one that put the gas in BG back to tell her, don't worry about that. Tamala, she just talking shit. She don't know what she talking about. And they're just trying to scare you. None of that is true. Cece is the one that was telling BG, you know, don't believe none of that hype. So now that's why BG got a more tough tone because she believes Cece, and now she feels like Tamala is just talking shit, and she don't take Tamala threat seriously. Because before she's like, oh no, I don't know, I didn't want to say that, I didn't mean to be that, I'm just trying to take of a character. My friend, she has a character, and that's not the character that I know of. And I'm just speaking on her character, you guys. Oh no. Now all that shit was an act, first of all. But now, honey, her story is changing. Her tone is changing. And you'll see. Let's play.
so.
Thank you.
We
See,
accomplished 5 and 6. I
she
think
talked to
this
me.
this title
That's
that
all
you
she been
have.
wanting to do. Hold up. If that's all she been wanting to do, she could have reached out to you. Because you've been on here more than once. Yappity, yappity, yapping.
Okay, but see, hold up. You hold up.
But at the end of the day, she want to talk to you the back end. Because they got something going on.
Listen. Okay, whatever
Everybody
she
got something
told
going
me,
on.
I
I'm not no dummy.
disclosed it to
I'm not
my
no
friend.
dummy. You ain't fooling me.
Well, guess what? Whatever she told me, I disclosed it to my friend. I don't know if it's true or not, but guess what?
Okay.
I
Let's just
disclosed
keep it like it. You don't know if it's true or not.
I will say this, Gigi. This title that you have where it says accused killer girl.
Going back to the title, mind you guys, BG never was supposed to get back on my panel. Cece already told BG don't fuck on my panel, and Royal D told Cece don't ever get on my panel. So neither one of these two was supposed to be on my panel ever again, right? But because of the title, BG couldn't hold it. She had to let me know. She had to make a spectacle. That's why Cece had her back. She was like, yeah, that title, that title. So they are all in cahoots against me. Yes, they are. Let's go.
Girlfriend Lulu exposed in Atlanta by her own friend BG. That needs to be changed. I didn't expose anything.
You didn't
I
tell
don't know.
nothing, BG?
She
I did
told me
not
something.
expose anything.
She
Okay, if
told
you
me
tell,
something.
that's exposing. You're telling
Thank you.
something.
I did not expose anything.
Are you are you afraid of Lulu?
Afraid of her for what? I just spoke to her. I did not expose any. What exactly did I expose?
What
You said
does
I
Lulu
told
have on
everything.
you?
You said I told everything. What is everything?
Okay. You want me to disclose it? You want me to disclose what me and you discussed, BG?
Isn't that a flip flop? Sean, isn't that a flip flop?
Yeah, but she wasn't about to tell shit. She wasn't about to tell a
But
damn
but
thing.
but the act of it all is a flip flop act.
Well, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Cece definitely. She got four heads. Yes, yes. And last night she was wearing the one that Lulu likes.
No, for
Yep.
what? It was nothing. I
Okay,
didn't say
thank you.
anything.
Now
The
you
little
didn't say
information.
it. If she
And
didn't
see, that's
say
what
if she didn't say anything, then let her tell it because it's nothing to
exactly.
tell.
Exactly. If it's not, what do I always say, Gigi? The truth is easy to tell. The truth don't change. So why can't she talk if there's nothing to expose?
And this should go right down in the character of Cece. This is Cece character. This is BG character. They all are snakes. And Miss Davis, she exposed some snakes when she jumped on my live that Cece said she would never jump on, and she cleared it up. She said, I don't never talk to no BG and I don't know no motherfucking CC. Now, mind you, CC tells everybody, I'm the spokesperson for the family. I'm the spokesperson for the. She been telling that lie for a whole month. Now, don't you know the family would know who the spokesperson for their family is? Don't you know that all the family would know, oh, that's Cece. She's the spokesperson for the family. Yeah, we know her. She's speaking for the family. That's right. You know, everybody would know that. It's no secret. They would know the name that she go on. The Davison family watch me. Shout out to the Davison family. Shout out to the Jennings families. They watch me. You know, shout out to them.
And you did
Anything.
tell me. Do
What
you want
I
me to
said, what
disclose
I
it?
said, it's not what I said. It doesn't hold any weight.
And this is what I'm saying. BG is not to be trusted. She's a snake. Her word is not her bond. She would tell you one thing in a whisper, and then when you confront her, she's going to change it. She's never going to go to the police with a statement. She's never going to go on a trial and speak up. She is a snake. All you're going to get from her is he say, she say. You're going to get messy gossip from BG. And I want to know, press 5 if you believe that BG will make a police statement. Press 5 if BG will make on trial and speak the truth. Press 10 if BG ain't doing none of that shit. She will tell you a lie, but she ain't gonna make no police report on it. Press 10 if she ain't gonna make no police report on it, she ain't gonna go to trial with it. All she gonna do is tell you he say, she say, shit you can't prove. And then when you ask her about it, I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say it like that. Then that's when the snake comes. She's going to twist the words. She going to play with that. That is her character. And anybody getting bed with her, anybody who cool with her, they a snake just like her and Lulu because that's how they do it. That's why Lulu told so many motherfucking lies. One story was this story is that. That is the same character of BG. She switch up her lies when she's confronted. All of it is bullshit.
It won't solve
What?
anything.
But you told it to me.
It was, I said what I felt. That's what I said.
Oh,
I said what I
girl.
felt.
Okay.
Now you see her and Cece, they got a little raff. But for whatever reason, Cece is still gonna ride for BG, baby. She's still
And
gonna
then
ride for BG.
and
Now
then
she's
that's when
gonna try
Royal
to
D that's when Royal D called them and said, "Get down," because they
get off
started
the panel.
unraveling.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Get off the panel. That's when Royal D
Yep.
called them, get off the panel. And that's why Royal D was crying because their plan did not work.
But it doesn't. It's not
Ooh, y'all see this, right? Y'all
so
see
that
the
title needs to be
unraveling, right?
changed. That
Yeah,
title
y'all
needs to
see
be
the
changed. I
unraveling.
think Gigi is
Mm-hmm.
a messy individual. That
You heard that? I think Gigi is a messy bitch. You know I've been messy from the gate. Okay.
title needs to be changed. I didn't expose anything. You only
Ooh, girl, I got my good girlfriend Tamala.
What's going on, Gigi? What's going on?
Tamala, right now, I'm getting in Royal D ass. I'm getting in BG ass, and I'm getting in CC ass. That's what I'm doing.
Oh yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Because why would you all do all that behind the scenes and not just come to the panel and talk about this? I don't understand why Cece wants to try to bash you on Royal D and have y'all having conflict, and then got whatever that is, Travel Island in it. Because it's all messy. It's all messy.
Now, I did talk to Travel Island behind the scenes, and we got everything square, and I'm going to call her on my next live.
Yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Because it's dead wrong. It's dead wrong, to sit there and do that. Because at the end of the day, you came on here giving us, and we didn't ask you to come on there to give us all this information.
That's right. People want to say, were you at Royal D channel? Did you see all that shit she was saying about me? Am I?
Yes.
Okay.
I was in there. I was in there. But you know what? Let me tell you something. It's a small thing to a giant. You know what I'm saying? So I was in there. They was doing all that cussing. It just lets me know about her character at the end of the day.
Hold on. They was doing all that what? Cussing?
Yeah.
No way. They not messy, right? They're not messy.
Right. But let me tell you something. It lets me know about their character, and they try to poke holes in your genuine character. But man, come on now. That's right into the core. Because why would you do all that and flex on, then talking about y'all messy, blank, 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 get out of my head. Quit saying that, block them, block them, block them, block them. Just crazy stuff. It's just ridiculous. It's just totally ridiculous. Because since I've been on your platform, I only cussed maybe 2 or 3 times, and it was by accident. And I always say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry for cussing on the platform." But they just go,
Hold on. Let me make this clear. All right. They said Royal D said she has no problem with Gigi. I don't care what she said. The actions. First of all, she does have a problem with me. She tried to call Cece and tell her to get down off my platform. Okay? She dragged my people. When you dragging my people, you dragging me. We are one. Are we one, y'all? Press a one in the comments if we are one. I couldn't do this without my people. I can't go far without my people. They work hard trying to get justice, sending me messages. One thing about me versus her, I don't shit on my people. I don't go around blocking my people. I don't disrespect my people. I love y'all. And I apologize how CC dogged y'all out. And I didn't speak up at that time because I just wanted to see what was going on. Because I was shocked that CC was a fraud because Natasha exposed her ass for it. And it ain't no he say, she say, because we got audio and video of Natasha camming up saying the shit. We never saw CC cam up. We never saw BG cam up. We don't know who these people are.
This is my thing.
Hold on, wait, because we about to go to another channel, but I gotta say this. Royal D, for you want to know, She came after my titles. She said my titles was messy and it was nothing but clickbait. She said, "Well, if you're gonna put the title, at least make it what it's in. You got people coming to your channel over for a title, and it's not what it's about, honey." All of my titles is what it's about. I don't do clickbait. You, on the other hand, you had hashtag Dro, but majority of your shit was about me, and it was about my subscribers. Hell, you should have titled the messy sweet spot. Hell, you should have titled the attack on the messy sweet spot, Gigi and her supporters. That's what you should have titled, because it ain't had shit to do with Dro. Y'all didn't do no work for Dro today, but yet you use Dro in the title to get the views. So don't you boom around that shit about me. And BG, bitch, you getting paid by Lulu to spread this foolishness around. Your ass been on this motherfucker every motherfucking day, jumping your ass panel to panel like a hooker on a corner, bitch, trying to figure out who gonna buy your damn lie that it was a fucking accident. That's what you've been doing. You've been prostituting yourself for Lulu, okay? So yes, she came after me. She was talking about me and she was talking about Natasha on today. Press 2 if they was talking shit about Auntie Natasha. Let me tell you what they said about her. They said that she's a snake towards Cece. They said she disrespected the F out of Cece. They said they was behind the scenes when Cece called Natasha, and Natasha did not know that Royal D and some other people was behind the scenes eavesdropping to the conversation of Natasha. Now, ain't that shit some messy shit, y'all? Press 7, it's some messy. But yet I get labeled messy. I don't mind it. I am messy. I just do messy better than you. I don't know what it is. But the issue I have with the call messy is you use it as an insult and you use it to try to disrespect me and try to disrespect my audience. And that hurts me, especially from Royal D, because I've always gave you the utmost respect. You ain't never heard me say anything horrible about Royal D, and nobody could be around me and I would allow them to talk shit about Royal D. Not on my planet, not on my time. I've never done that. And for her to use her platform and weaponize her platform and use Tyrone and the title to weaponize against me and for 5 hours, okay, my turn. And I tell you all, my link is at the top. I've always opened my channel. I don't block people over here, okay? You can ring my bell. You can ring my motherfucking bell. You can ring my bell, okay? So, ring it, ring it, okay? Hell yeah. So, now she went for my titles, my supporters, how I conducted my channel, and she went on and on to the part where she was breaking down. And she said, I'm not going to do it anymore. It's so messy. If you don't got the backbone, get your ass off the kitchen. If you don't got the stomach to do true crime, get your ass out the kitchen. I'm telling y'all, true crime is messy. You are dealing with people that are victims, and guess who are the suspect? The people that are close to them. That's very messy. It's a lot of stories and a lot of things. True crime is messy. When you go to the police and you're a police officer, it's going to get messy. Baby, anytime you are in a battle and you are a soldier, it's going to get motherfucking messy. Am I lying to y'all? Press 5 if you know, if you are in the battle in the war zone, it's going to get messy. If you are on true crime, it's going to get messy. If you are a police officer, it's going to get messy. So if you don't got the stomach, get out. Get the fuck out. What are we doing? You want to use my platform is the reason why you want to leave, because Gigi is so messy and I can't take this anymore. Ain't nobody even mentioned that lady name. What are we doing? She don't want me to use her content anymore. She made that clear. I can't use her content, y'all. She don't fuck with me in so many words. Then she want to butter it up. I love you. I care. No, you don't. Stop with the butter and shit. Because that's a backstabber. That's a snake.
Gigi, can I say this? Can I say this for the people in the back of the class?
Go ahead.
Somebody said in the comments where you're not talking about Dro. Okay, for the ones in the helmets in the back of the class, clearly it says Tyrone Davis Jr.'s girlfriend Lulu sends her pawn BG and Cece and Royal D to attack Gigi Medici. Is that not what the hell Gigi talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
Come to the front of the class, slow people that can't hear very well.
How I got here is because I'm getting justice for Tyrone. How I got here because I'm on the neck of Lulu. If I was not on the neck of Lulu, the accused killer, honey, none of this. Cece wouldn't talk shit about me. BG wouldn't talk shit about me, and Royal D wouldn't be talking shit about me if I was not on the neck of Tyrone, accused killer, which is Lulu. Lulu and BG are besties. BG and Cece, they are fraternizing, and BG, Cece, and Royal D are conspiring behind the scenes to take Gigi down and to disrespect Gigi character and her credibility. And that's what it is, sweetheart. And that's what we're talking about, okay? So you know what? At this point, I'm gonna see y'all at the criminal villains because it's been enough time. I was supposed to been over there at 9 o'clock. I'm 27 minutes late. So if you guys can all go to criminal villains and over there, I'm gonna go into detail what Cece told me. It was already told on Royal D panel today, but guess what? She deleted it. That's what
And
I'm
if you
saying.
don't like the
Hold on.
content,
She talks about shit, but then she hides her hands and deleted it because on that live they was trashing Auntie Natasha. They trashed her character.
Yes, they
and,
was.
and guess what? She was
here. I
there,
was in the mix.
and you're gonna tell us about it as well. How they was trashing Auntie Natasha. Now they're gonna say we're being messy. You know why? Because we're exposing the truth. You guys put it out here on public, and we're gonna put it out there.
and
So
if
that's
you
how we're
don't
gonna do
like
that.
if you don't like the table that Gigi is setting, don't sit at it. How
Yeah.
about that?
But Sean, Royal D was monitoring Cece. She was controlling Cece. Tell Cece, get your ass down. She's a grown woman. What type of shit they got going on?
Absolutely.
All right. I love y'all. If y'all really rock with me, I see y'all over there at the criminal villains. I see you over there, Sean. Tamala, I'm gonna keep you on hold so I won't lose you again. So go here, you guys. I'll put the link right here. And trust me, I will stay on topic of my titles. I'm gonna make sure that. All right. So what you see in the title, it is what you're gonna get. Okay. The link. What you see in the title is what you're gonna get. All right.
All right.
All right. So I'll put that link there. I'll pin it up at the top. Whoo! You ain't never seen me go off like this. Y'all ain't
Ooh.
never.
Well, it was called for. So you ain't doing nothing wrong.
And this is my elder, and I hate that. I hate that because I'm supposed to look up to you as how to do things and how to conduct myself.
But what you got to realize, Gigi, what you got to realize, a lot of them is playing behind the scene. Okay, so at the end of the day, you didn't come here to make friends.
Save it for the next one. I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm out.